Well, we're going on a vacation to Siberia. All right, so you guys ready? So just create a scene as I start explaining. Well, howdy! I'm glad that you all could come together and be forced to sit through my slideshow. You guys are all my best cousin and sister friends. I'm really glad she can make it, but I'm going to tell you about my time in Siberia. And so I went out there to go see what kind of animals I could shoot and see if I can run into any Russians and shoot them. So, just kidding, I like the Russians. So anyway, let's see what happened in this first scene. Well, as you can see, the aircraft didn't land too, quietly, and it was a single passenger. Luckily, the pilot was calm the entire time. How I managed to get into the cockpit, I do not remember. I just know it was a very bumpy ride. And then that's when we were discovered by the Aborigines of Siberia. Why there are Aborigines in Siberia to this day still confounds me. So, and this next slide is where the Aborigines of the Siberian culture took me in and started teaching me some of their ways. And so this is some of the things that I learned about. That cannibalism was fair game. And so I was taught where the best cuts on the back of a person were, and where the tenderloins were, and as they were cutting up the poor Russian that we found in the plane with us, we had this lady singing in tongues, and I thought she was part of the Aborigines. It just turned out that she was a Pentecostal, and she was just speaking in tongues, and she survived the plane crash. Anyways, I was pretty happy, and I told them that I wanted a piece of him that was this big. So in the next slide, after we had our fill, is when I kind of got introduced to the culture. And they taught me a lot of important things about the Siberian Aborigines. Apparently this is a GIF. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. It turned out that not only were they Aborigines, but they were the ninjas. And so they're Siberian Aborigine ninjas. Say that 3 times fast. And so they taught me all their ways on how to be the next karate yokel. And so I mastered the ways of being drunk enough to kick off of the ground, and how to block your friend when he's being too drunk. And this friggin' Pentecostal lady was just trying to lay hands on everybody. And so I was able to use my crouching Siberian tiger, hidden lizard ways against her. And I won. So in this final slide, this is where I had to bid farewell to these Siberian Aborigines and thank them for their ninja ways that they taught me. And as you can see, I didn't want to go, and they understood. Especially the other one. He said that my foot looked delicious. I take that as a compliment, and he just liked my form of Aborigines foot using. And that freaking Pentecostal lady all of a sudden turned Japanese. That's the end of my slide.